Hey guys, it's Stars, and I just wanted to do a little bit of news. For those of you not in the know, today was Paul Levesque's birthday. That is Triple H. He turned 52 on Tuesday, the 27th. A lot of stars wish him happy birthday on Twitter and IG. Also in WWE news, Randy Orton is being advertised for this weekend on both house shows for Saturday and Sunday, and then on Monday Night Raw. For the Raw show, not sure if it's going to be a dark match or televised. But so we're looking at Randy being advertised as wrestling this weekend. They started booking some of the matches for TakeOver for August 22nd. One match is Samoa Joe versus Karrion Kross. Another match, if you watched NXT, you saw Dakota Kai turn against Raquel Gonzalez. She kicked her and told her she was coming after the title. That match is also scheduled for TakeOver 36 on August 22nd. As far as I know, those are the only two matches as of right now that have been booked to TakeOver 36. And apparently WWE is planning a Queen of the Ring tournament. And they're apparently moving forward with the plans on it. They kind of made tentative plans last week, or it was reported they had tentative plans for it to be featured on Peacock. It's supposed to start in October, but it's unclear when the finals will take place. I'm assuming, depending on when in October it starts, it'll be, so it's currently scheduled for October 8th and October 11th, which is Raw and SmackDown. They are not sure when the finals will take place, but as you know, with King of the Ring, the tournament itself takes a couple of weeks, depending on how many matches. Obviously, the women's roster is a lot smaller than the men's, but so I'm assuming that the finals will be the end of October or beginning of November. And again, the finals, I believe, are going to be on Peacock, but the tournament itself will be on Raw and SmackDown. Little bit of AEW news. Don't forget, tomorrow is Wednesday. We are going to see Chris Jericho versus Nick Gage. As I've kind of delved into, I watched a Dark Side of the Ring about Nick Gage. He's known to be they refer to him as the king of death matches. He's a little crazy. Likes to use fluorescent tube light bulbs in the ring. Likes to throw people through glass plates. Suplex them off of buildings. And his favorite toy of choice is a pizza cutter that apparently he has used on Jon Moxley. He used it on his forehead, he used it on his mouth, and he also used it on, David Arquette. He wrestled David Arquette a while back and apparently used it on David Arquette, even though David Arquette requested him not to cut him. Nick Gage says it's Arquette's fault. Arquette freaked out and caused the cuts to be worse. Arquette has a different story. But apparently, according to everybody in GCW, they made David Arquette fully aware of what type of match Nick Gage wrestled. And he claimed that he knew what a death match was and knew what he was in for. So he is a grown man and he's been known to wrestle. In the Dark Side of the Ring episode, he said that he basically did it to try to get over people thinking of him as a joke from when he won the WCW championship. He said that people kind of treated him as a joke after that. Was kind of a joke, David, just so you know. But anywho, so we are and there is a report that is saying that CM Punk is having a lot of fun with the AEW signing report on social media. And saying how his moves are being watched very carefully now by the pro wrestling fan base. And he's having some fun with it. So he followed Tony Khan, Vince McMahon, WWE, and Edmonton Oilers on Twitter. He also started following the Young Bucks. So it seems like CM Punk might be playing a little game with some of the fans. But really, I think he's doing it because it's causing a lot more talk of AEW. And I think it's good for AEW's ratings. So either way, it's publicity. Of course, he's gonna have fun with it. That's what Punk does. And also a new matchup for tomorrow's AEW is tomorrow is Fight for the Fallen. It's a special, and they have announced Julia Hart from the Varsity Blondes taking on Thunder Rosa. So it will be Thunder Rosa's first official match as an AEW contracted superstar. She has wrestled for AEW in the past, but she was wrestling with NWA. Now she's signed with AEW, which I reported last week. So this will be her first official bout since joining their roster. So that is a new match. Also, we are going to have Lance Archer defend his New Japan IWGP title against Hakura, which is, as you know, Haku's adopted son. We spoke about him last week. We're going to see Christian Cage and Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus versus Angelico and Private Party. Santana and Ortiz versus FTR. Thunder Rosa versus Julia Hart. The Five Labors of Jericho, Chapter 2. Chris Jericho versus Nick Gage in a no rules match. We are also going to see the Elite, Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and the Good Brothers versus Hangman Page and the Dark Order. If Page and the Dark Order wins, the Dark Order will get a tag team that will receive a tag team title match in the future, and Page gets a title shot from Omega. So yeah. And apparently Tony Khan is going to have a big announcement on a future AEW event. But yeah, so we have an interesting night to look for tomorrow. So I have not seen any updates on Natalia. Let me see. Hold on, Bubbas. Let's see if she has tweeted anything. So yeah, there's nothing on her Twitter about her being hurt. So I'm not really sure if it's a serious injury or it may be if she just pulled something, but she does not mention any injuries that she received on Monday. All right, yeah. That is about it, guys. So yeah, just looking forward to AEW tomorrow. I will be doing a stream for it. Other than that, that's really all the news I have. We'll look forward to Randy Orton returning this weekend and Monday. He's supposed to be in a 6-man tag with Riddle and McIntyre versus Lashley and AJ Styles and Omos. They're saying that it could possibly be a dark match. Not sure. It's just advertised for Monday Night Raw. They haven't advertised it on TV yet, which is why we're not sure if it's going to be live or a dark match. All right, guys. That is about it. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed it. If you feel like I missed something or if you know of something that I didn't mention, please let me know in the comments. Or if you know about something that I hadn't had complete updates on, please let me know in the comments. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. I love you all. Mwah. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Bye.